Hello, twin. I just broke my lamp. We're not going to worry about that. Anyway, welcome to the update that I told you I was going to do. A lot has happened. Nova got her gifts today. They were supposed to be given to her on the 2nd, but I couldn't wait. I was so excited. So she gave me the Hello Kitty calendar, and she's going to get the pushing one that's in the living room. Speaking of the living room, we'll go look in there in a minute. But yes, I not only put this in here, I also put, here it is, put him in here. So when this is turned off, hold on, look, and I may put him somewhere else. I just have him here for, because my nightstand's gonna go right there. I have, stuff in here at the moment. I'll reorganize and clean later. We're not gonna worry about that right now. But anyway, I digress. And everything has nice warm light bulbs, which is so cool. And if you still need a comparison, this one, right to this one, if you still want, you know, because it may not look super warm in here. And this light is also super duper duper warm. But let's go to the living room. It keeps getting better. Here it is. Super cute. So let's go ahead and take a tour. And I'm gonna shut the door here. So I've got, first of all, I bought a lot of light bulbs. I think I bought the wrong kind. We're not gonna worry about that. That's wrapping paper that I bought for Noah's birthday, but then I couldn't find any boxes. That's okay. I also hung these up. They are glass framed, super cute. So there's these, and then I'll get to my cute patootie lamp. There's this one. That's my favorite. Here's my cutie patootie lamp with all my little succulents and plants on it. Cute. Temporarily moved some of the instruments over here. We're gonna get cases for my guitar and then a legit case for Nova's, but we'll get to that in a minute. And then this is stuff we need to donate and give away. Once this is gone, then we are fully moved into the apartment. And you know the shoe rack. I need to put that back in the kitchen, but the only problem is I haven't swept. We'll do that tomorrow. I forgot. I also put dishes up. So cute. So here are the big plates, the bowls, the other ones we had, and then my little soup ice cream bowl, saucers and small plates, and my gravy boat. And then up here is my other thing, little teacups, coffee cups, and then this thing, which I found. Oh my god, get down. Okay, I found him at the Walmart clearance aisle today. It's from when fall was happening. It's the little coquette thing. A pumpkin. He was 157 or 97. I can't remember. One of those numbers. 1-something-7. But there he is. I'm going to get more glassware next. But those are all put up and nice. And since I put those there, I also put a bunch of stuff over here. I had bowls, and then something was right here, and I forget what it was. Oh, my kettle, because I used it to have tea earlier. All my stuff. How cool, how cool. So that's amazing. And then let me turn this back off. I put, oh my god, so warm and nice in here. Here is my, look at my garland. Oh my god, it fell off. What the oh no, it didn't. I didn't put a command strip there. But yes, my garland and my bar stools. How cute. And yes, it does match the garland on the TV. I really like, this is my favorite corner. Christmas blankie, Christmas pillow, and this is our new coffee table that we built. Yay! So if you go on this side, it has, let me sit my butt down. It has a drawer for you to put your many things in, and then this is our random cable box, and then here is the piece de resistance. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna try and film it this way, and if it doesn't work, then I'll try it another way. But what it can do is it can lift. So you have to pull this up, and then whoa, and then it makes a little table for you to eat at. And it also has a storage compartment in here. Like I put the cord for my PlayStation and then Nova Switch in there. And it has a little table so you can sit here and you can eat. You can watch TV. And then to close it, you just simply... You gotta do it a little slow because the things inside are weird. And then there he is. How cute. And it has a little shelf here and then a shelf there. Oh, how fun. So that's super cool. And then, of course, you know, the beanbag and the couch, but they're all festive and Christmassy themed. And then the twee. Not twee. So we have the skirt for it. How cute. I tried to find one that would get not super messy, but they all look like they would get super messy. So I like this one. And then he looks sparse. I was tired of trying, like, I fluffed those out a lot, and I tried to fluff out the top a lot. This middle area, I gotta fluff more. And we have 2 ornaments. There's this one that we already had that we were gifted by somebody. It is from Hot Topic, but it's a little skull. How cute. And then I got this one at Walmart today because I thought he was super stinking cute. I wonder why I got this one. Of course, I thought it'd be funny. And then, this is going to be my CD. I'm stepping on him. This is going to be my CD music, you know, area. So I have Inside, which is my big only vinyl that I have. Bigger albums, the thing that we painted, and then, you know, all my BTS albums. And then I have another one. Yeah, I have that up there. I have my Portals cassette tape that I bought, and then I have 2, like, because they look like they're about the same size as, like, the normal CDs. This is not a CD, this is a video game. I have, the mixtape playlist thing gifted to me by someone, I wonder who, and then, Fleetwood Mac CD. I'm planning to get more, but that's all I have at the moment. Oh, and then the garland on the TV, so cute. I'm in love. I might buy some garland for the tree, but for right now, that's where that goes. And then I reorganized this corner. My telescope, our amps. I also bought a new surge protector so I could plug in the Christmas tree and the stuff over here. The guitar, and then, my movie bookshelf. I love it. It's so nice. And the shelves are adjustable if I ever want to, like, redo anything. But look, I can fit. So all these movies fit on there, and there was, like, no space. I have plenty of space, actually. And I put them down there because it's not ween time anymore, but I still like them. And I put my rug here because the skirt has to go over there. Yo, shit, shawty. There we go. I put my roller skates over here, too. And then, because look, and then Meep and Morp can sit on the lamp, and look how cute the lamp is. And I put my print here. I am going to frame that and put it on the wall somewhere. And then, of course, it sits with the babies. So, sorry, my heartburn started, my heartburn started kicking in, and all my stuff's going off. But this is my favorite corner. Whoa, look how cute he is. Tilting to get the full view. I love this area of my living room. And of course, I already showed you him, didn't I? He's still super cute. And then my plants. I unfortunately may have to throw this one away because he is, like, so dying, and I can't take care of him in this apartment where we have no lighting at all. And I bought little Danish cookies. I think that's about everything. I also bought another case of ginger ale, but that's not really important. Yeah, I think that is everything. I forgot. Since I've been fucking around with the light bulbs, I finally went... I don't even know if he knew that this was broken. I forgot that she turned the light switch off. Hold on. There we go. So, all the light bulbs in here are work because this one was missing. And I was brushing my teeth today, and I was like, I can fix that now because these were already pre-installed, but I took these lights out of our ceiling thing, you know? So I was like, oh, he can just fit in here. That's fantastic, actually. So that is, I believe, the final tour. Super cute. It feels like home now. And it's all Christmas themed and cute. Yay. Anyway, that is all. Goodbye.